What's going on, Scorpio? Welcome to this timeless love reading. This is the Autistic Mystic. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this reading, Scorpio, we're going to take a look at the energy between you and your person as it relates to the past, present, and future. Keep in mind, Scorpio, that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate for you personally and leave behind the ones that do not. Also, be sure to smash that like button so that this reading can reach all the Scorpio people that it needs to. Cross watchers are absolutely welcome here as well. So with that being said, Scorpio, let's go ahead and do 4 shuffles and really pull the energy for those of you watching this reading and see what's going on here between you and your person. As always, I want to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Scorpio. Love messages for the sign of Scorpio, please. Love messages for the sign of Scorpio, please. Love messages for the sign of Scorpio, please. Just so you know, Scorpio, we will be clarifying all these cards as we move along as well. Wow, a lot of potential here, Scorpio. Wow. All right, Scorpio. So let's start off in your past energy as it relates to this person. So the top row here is represented by your past dealings with this person. For some of you, it's going to be the more distant past. Others, it's going to be more recent. We have the Two of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Death card here. All right, so let's start off with this Two of Cups here. I feel like whenever you guys met each other or something happened in the past where there was a deep recognition of compatibility of union with this person. All right, so for some of you, this could be an ex, someone that you've dealt with in the past already. Okay, I actually sense that big time for a lot of you. This is definitely an ex. But for others of you, this is a recognition of union, right? So whenever you met this person, it was this deep soul recognition of, oh my God, this is someone that I really want to be with. And it goes both ways, okay? So I feel like this is a two-way street. Both of you met up and there was just a deep recognition of, I could really see this person being in my life here. So that's a powerful energy. There was also an offer here that potentially happened in the past or that was building. The Page of Pentacles is all about making an offer. It's also about being really crafty and kind of like a hustler mindset here. So I feel like some of you guys, you might have met this person at a time where maybe someone was just starting off their career or something like that. We're going to clarify, but then you also have this Death card here in the past. So for those of you who this is an ex with, I see this is a relationship that happened really fast. It was amazing, and then it fizzled out. There's certainly an ending here. Okay, so for somebody, this is definitely going to be an ex that you've broken up with that could be coming back into your life here for sure. For others of you, Scorpio, though, I just sense that if you never actually had a relationship with this person, it was like it really, in the past, it was like really intense in the beginning, and then someone just ghosted. Someone was just out, right? The Death card is like a total ending here. So I feel like there was a strong beginning, right? A lot of potential, and then just out of nowhere, someone bounced or some ending happened. For others of you, though, there's a deep recognition here that because of the meeting between the two of you, there's an ending to a certain phase of your life. It's like once you guys met, it put you onto a different timeline. And so there's a death to a certain timeline here that really opens the door for this love. Because look at the present moment, Scorpio. This is incredible. So for a lot of you there, it's like when you met this person, there's a death to the old timeline. Like overthinking past relations. It's like everything went out the window just so you can focus on this one person. For others of you, though, there was sort of an ending that now I see a lot of potential to bounce back from. All right, in the present moment, Scorpio, the energy dynamic between the two of you, we have the Hierophant, we have the Empress, and we have the Ten of Cups here. So you guys know me by now that I don't sugarcoat readings at all. I'm very straightforward with it and I'm honest. But there's so much potential for marriage here, right? The Hierophant, the Empress, and the Ten of Wands. Someone has on their mind long-term stability, long-term connection. All the compatibility in the world is here between the two of you guys here. So there's a lot of potential to start a family. There's potential for someone to grow in business together, to be abundant together with this Empress card. And then this Hierophant card, once again, this talks about tradition, coming together in a traditional orthodox manner. For a lot of you, what I'm intuiting, though, is there's a deep spiritual connection between the two of you, right? Because right underneath this Two of Cups is the Hierophant. The Hierophant card, one of you could be very spiritually wise. This could be you, Scorpio, who's here to teach other people or this person lessons spiritually. I just sense like there's a deep spiritual connection between the two of you here and a lot of secrets that's going to help you grow in the physical world, right? The Empress card is all about abundance, and this is the centerpiece to your reading here, Scorpio. So there's a lot of potential to have children with this person. There's a lot of potential for marriage, right? Hierophant, Empress, Ten of Cups. For those of you who this was an ex, I feel like there's going to be a revamping, like coming together and realizing like, even though something happened in the past that went wrong, that this Two of Cups energy isn't going anywhere, right? So I really do like the energy here, Scorpio. We're going to clarify in a second, but let's move on to the future timeline here. The future timeline, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, and we also have the Seven of Swords here. So this is a great energy. I see you guys coming together in the future. The Page of Cups to the Six of Wands here. I sense an energy of like kind of going on a first date and it going really well, right? The Page of Cups is kind of like an innocent energy, and the Six of Wands is all about victory, public recognition. This could be you guys going out together and other people noticing the power couple. I get power couple between the two of you, right? This could even be a situation where one of you is the Hierophant and the other person is the Empress. So a spiritual leader, someone who's very spiritually in tune, someone who's there to support the other person, but then also the other person to support them. So in the future timeline, I see you guys coming together here, right? Page of Cups, very flirty energy. I would say someone's going to offer you something here, Scorpio. Someone wants to offer you a victory. Someone wants to offer you a first date. And for those of you who this is an ex, once again, I see a lot of good things here. Amazing transformation here, Scorpio. We are going to clarify that in a second. Now, you do have this Seven of Swords here, which is all about walking away here. And I feel like for those of you who this is an ex situation, there could be feelings of feeling like the same thing, whatever ended it for you guys in the past, like there's a potential for that to happen again. And so that is on someone's mind. Like someone is like a little bit hesitant here. But for the vast majority, if this is not an ex, I just feel like there's a situation that someone needs to walk away from, right? Because in this one row, you have the Death card, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Swords here. So there's an immense, like, look at these two rows, nothing but positive energy, nothing but potential, 2 pages, Two of Cups. For a lot of you, this is going to be a situation where someone's going to have to creep away from something. And so what I sense happening for a lot of you guys, even if this is next coming back, what I sense happening is you guys coming together, going on a first date, uniting, even DMing, something with that, and then realizing that this is actually going to work. And so someone needs to walk away from something. This could be someone quitting a job. This could be someone taking care of the other person. This also could be someone walking away from a third party and realizing that, oh my God, Scorpio is the one for me. Alternatively, this could be you walking away from a certain situation, realizing, oh my God, this person is the one for me. There is some moving and shaking that needs to happen here. There's also potential of someone taking care of the other person, because you see how the Page of Pentacles is right above the Empress card. So there's this feeling of like someone who's really trying to scrape by, hustle, be a hustler, and then the other person's in a position of power that can kind of say, hey baby, you don't have to work anymore. You're with me, I got you covered. You don't need to work anymore. And so they walk away from that hustler mindset. So either way, Scorpio, I see a lot of things going on for a lot of you. It's super positive though. All the potential in the world here. And I feel like this is really in alignment with your last reading. If you're here from last week, I feel like this is the same person building on that energy. Once again, you have the Ten of Cups. I feel like that was here last time again. So Scorpio, let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards here for you. I feel like what we're going to do in this reading is clarify all the major arcana cards just to keep it a little bit quicker. So let's clarify this death card. Why is the death card here for you in the past with this person? And since it is chronologically like the third card, this could represent the more recent past rather than the far distant past. But let's see. Why is the death card here for Scorpio? That is your card, right? That is you. So it's your own energy. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. For some of you, I feel like this person's dealing with another Scorpio. That's kind of weird, but like the third party could be another Scorpio. 2 Scorpios. Oops. Let's do one more. Why is the death card here for Scorpio in the past? So we have the patience card coming out to clarify the death card here, guys. So for those of you who this is an ex, there's a feeling like it ended, but you guys both knew that it was never actually over. All right, there was a feeling of patience, like things needed to resolve. For others of you, though, once again, someone needs to walk away from something in order to make this work, but it needs to be a patient process. Someone, once again, since the 7 of Swords is coming out in the future, and this is here in the past, there's a feeling of like this is the recognition, but something needs to be patiently diminished. Something needs to dissipate. Something needs to disintegrate on its own time. All right, so someone could have been getting out of a relationship. There's something to do with patience to an ending, right? So patience here, right? So make what you will for that here, Scorpio. Patience to the death card. There needs to be patience for a certain situation to resolve itself here. All right, and let's move on to the present moment between the two of you. Let's see why this Hierophant is here. Tell me more about this Hierophant card for Scorpio, please. All right, so we have the Rebel card popping out of the deck. This is like the Emperor. So this definitely represents the person who's more masculine in this relationship. Okay, this could be walking away from any sort of orthodoxy, right? Because I said like this could represent traditional orthodoxy, but since the Rebel card clarified it, I feel like this is you guys coming together in your own way. I feel like there may be long-standing traditions in both of your families or how your friends or whatever social group you find yourself in. I feel like you guys are going to have your own future in a very unique way is what this is saying. Will it still be orthodox? I feel like to a certain extent, yes. But there's a certain breaking away from any sort of church, any sort of regulation of doing something. This could have to do with parents' approval as well. Someone who could have to do with like impersonal advice. I feel like someone may be getting advised to not really go with you, Scorpio, or vice versa. Some people may be giving you advice, Scorpio, to say, no, you don't want to go with this person, Scorpio. But someone's going to break away from that impersonal advice here. All right, so there's a breaking away from orthodoxy. And I feel like you guys are going to create your own thing in a powerful way because this is in traditional tarot, this Rebel card, this is the 4, right, major arcana, this is the Emperor. And it's interesting how the Emperor is sitting right next to the Empress, guys. So literally look at this. You have the Emperor, Empress, 10 of Cups. That really says it all, Scorpio, right? So that's super powerful. Instead of clarifying this Empress energy, I just see this being as someone very happy in their relationship. We're going to clarify this 10 of Cups here. Why is this 10 of Cups here for Scorpio? This relationship makes you guys feel abundant coming together. Why is this 10 of Cups here for Scorpio? This is like happily ever after type card. Tell me more about this 10 of Cups for Scorpio, please. Yeah, so we have the receptivity card coming out of the deck, guys. So both of you are open to this vision. I sense this is a vision for the long term of both of you being very compatible, right, with this 2 of Cups, receptivity to the 10 of Cups. Both of you want this long term. Both of you want to make this work, right? Because on this card, you see that it's more than one person in a happy state. So this is both of you. This is both of you agreeing that maybe we need to be patient to let something end here, but the weight, it's going to be worth the wait here. Receptivity. Both of you are very open. Both of you, even if it's unspoken here, Scorpio, both of you, you can sense the potential of this long-term vision, right? The Emperor and the Empress. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Super powerful energy here. And then let's move on to your future timeline, right? Let's go ahead and clarify this. Let's clarify this Page of Cups. Why not? Tell me more about the Page of Cups here in the future timeline for Scorpio and this person. Yeah, so we have the celebration card coming out, guys. We have the Three of Cups. So once again, I feel like this is you guys meeting. Maybe you go on a first date, some sort of celebration of you guys coming together. Someone offering someone to something, the other person saying yes, and you guys coming together. These are both the suit of water, the suit of cups here, emotional healing. Page of Cups to the celebration card. I see you guys coming together in the physical for sure and having a really positive emotional experience. And I feel like part of the reason why is because it's almost going to clarify the feeling you had when this person I can't even speak, person first came into your reality. It's going to be doubled now, right? Two of Cups turning into the Three of Cups. And for those of you who this is an ex, I see you guys bouncing back, both being open to it, and finally realizing that there's no one like you, right? Like we're having a great time together. So it's a reconciliation. It's a party. Let's also clarify this. I feel like we don't even need to clarify the Six of Wands. I feel like the Six of Wands just represents you guys coming together. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Like, this is victory. This is the vision coming true. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords, though, for Scorpio. What the hell is this doing here? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords for Scorpio, please. Okay, so we have the projections card coming out and the guidance card. Projections. So, in the future timeline here, there's going to be a lot of projections going on. So it's like you guys coming together, you have a great time, but someone's projecting themselves into the future. Projection is when you see something that doesn't actually exist. So it could be the fear-based mindset, just like, I just sense that because it's such a grand vision and because both of you have this intuition about the Emperor, Empress, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Page of Cups, 6 of Wands, like all this amazing energy, I just feel like someone in this connection is not used to that abundance. So you have to be careful here, Scorpio, because I feel someone is not ready. So it's like, once again, receptivity. Both of you are ready for it, but when push comes to shove and you actually start doing it in person, someone is going to... There could be a projection of what happened between the two of you in the past here, right? Like it was an intense and then it fizzled out. There's a projection that this is going to fizzle out again, but I don't sense that's actually going to happen, right? You have the guidance card here as well. So someone's being guided to shake up their reality. What this could be for some of you is just both of you realizing, all right, we had a great time together. Now let's shake up our reality to move together. This could be physical movement, right? Needing to get away from a certain situation and feeling guided to do so. So I sense real positive energy here, Scorpio. So with that being said, if this reading is resonating with you, feel free to book a personal reading with me. You can find information on that in the description box of this video. You find that those readings are much more specific, detail-oriented, rather than just a general reading, and I would love to help you guys out further. But with that being said, Scorpio, I wish you the best of luck. It looks amazing here, and I'll talk to you guys next week on your reading. Peace.